Hello guys, it's football here with Morntez and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. I am also doing fine. Pogba is sending a coded message to Manchester United fans and his next club. Is Pogba expected to play for Manchester United in January transfer window? I know a lot of rumors have been talked about. People are speculating a lot based on this post that Pogba posted on his Instagram. So that is what we want to talk about today. And something else I want to dive into is a quiet transfer window for Arsenal and Chelsea, who really needs a striker in this January transfer window. And even Manchester United is a quiet transfer window for both Premier League clubs. What is really happening? So that's also something I want to dive into. Make sure to smash a like on the video, please. Click that like button. Don't forget to click the subscription button if you know you haven't subscribed yet. Please click the subscription button. Don't forget to click that notification bell so each and every time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is, and we really appreciate your support. Is Pogba sending a coded message to Manchester United fans? And do we expect Pogba to play for Manchester United fans? To play for Manchester United again? And as a Manchester United fan, do you want Pogba to play for Manchester United again? That is a big question there. So those are the things I want to address, and you tell me your thought into the comment section. Please tell me your thought into the comment section. Don't forget to tell me your thought. It's really, I know people we are going to criticize me today. Some people are going to agree with me and some people are not going to agree with me. Do I want Pogba in Manchester United? Honestly, this is my honest opinion. Yes, I really need Pogba. But is it compulsory? Can we do without Pogba? Yes, we can do without Pogba. But do we need Pogba? Manchester United, I feel at the moment we really need a strong midfield, and we really need a strong midfielder, because currently in Manchester United team, if Bruno is not there, nothing happens in that team. If Bruno is not there, nothing happens. We need to build a team around Bruno. Yes, I accept we have young players like Kobe Mino, we have players like Koila coming now. But really, if you look at the Premier League, some players like Kobe Mino, they haven't adapted well the way we expected to. They're still too slow in the midfield, and Bruno needs a protection. Bruno needs somebody who he can trust, because currently he's left to do a lot of things in the Manchester United team. He has to defend, he has to play defensive midfield, he has to play winger, he has to play number 10. Like literally, Bruno have played in all these positions. If he can get a player such as Pogba into that team, apparently he will have an easy time, because he will not be focusing on going back. Imagine a midfield of Ugarte, Pogba, Bruno. Really, Bruno will be having an easy time to create chances for his player, because currently Bruno is everywhere in the pitch, and literally that one should not happen if you have a quality player like Ugarte and Pogba in the same team. So ideally, I think based on Manchester United current squad, we need a midfielder in with that type of midfielder. Honestly, I think so. We need that type of a midfielder. We need somebody who can create chances from the back, who can play those long passes. Ugarte cannot play long passes. We know Pogba good in long passes. Kobe cannot play those long passes. Koila, haven't seen him play those long passes. Only person who can do those risky passes is only Bruno, and we need a dynamic midfielder with that type of a player like Pogba. I know you guys might be thinking that Pogba haven't played for more than almost 2 years. He hasn't played football for more than 2 years. But if you have an experienced player like Pogba, it's easier for people like people like Kobe Mino to learn from one of the best. Imagine that is what is happening to somebody like Højlund. Højlund came to Manchester United. We expected him to be a world-class striker without learning from somebody to be world-class striker. That one cannot happen, and will never happen in a serious football team. Now you see, Manchester United needed, this is example, PSG with the Cavani. Cavani was there, Mbappe was there. Mbappe learned a lot from Cavani, and we can see the impact. This is how this transition happened. Højlund got nobody in Manchester United, and is really struggling. If Pogba would come to Manchester United and be into that dressing room, I know that people like Kobe will benefit, people like Koila will benefit, And Manchester United will benefit in a long run because currently, imagine Ugarte getting injured today. If Ugarte got injured or Kobe Mino got injured, we are doomed. We are doomed. We don't have players on the bench. We don't have a strong, we don't have a strong backup. We don't have a strong reserve. So ideally, we need a player like Pogba. That is why I would love to bring Pogba back to Manchester United. Will he come? I am not too sure. He is still a free agent. He can do whatever he wants. And I think Pogba started to send this coded message long time ago. When he wore this, you see this photo here? That one's a coded message. When this one is, he wore, this was Manchester United jersey. This is a Beckham t-shirt. So I think Pogba is interested to come back to Manchester United and help this team because currently he's a free agent and maybe he can go to play to America. But I will give him at least 1 year. I'll give him a contract of 1 year in Manchester United and see what will happen. Now, let me see down in the comment section what thought into this Pogba situation. Do you really think Pogba should come back to Manchester United? That is for Manchester United fan. Are you interested? Do you feel that he can come back? So Pogba posted that. Let me see down on the comment section what you guys think. Now let us dive to Arsenal with the quiet transfer window. Really, quiet transfer window has been. This is the quietest transfer window I've ever seen, especially for the clubs that needed renovation. You see, we are like in the second leg. We have just started second leg. We are in halftime. Now, what do we do? Where do we do in halftime in football? You do the readjustment. You say, this player, I am weak here. You do a substitute. That is what should be happening between, I think, really, if Arsenal was to challenge for title race today, we all know, and Arsenal fans will tell you why they are not challenging for title race. They're not challenging for title race because they don't have a proper striker, and that is a fact, and Arsenal fans know it. It's a fact that they don't have a proper striker and they need a striker. And what are they doing? They are doing nothing. Today, I've just seen the news. This is the news about Ferguson coming in. They are desperate to get a striker. Ferguson, they are saying that if they can meet the Brighton are saying if you can meet the price, yes, he can come in January transfer window. But really, Ferguson is better than nothing. Really, 3 weeks ago, Arsenal were title contenders and they were going to win the league. 3 weeks now, from 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks now, Arsenal cannot even compete because they will be out of the title race if they are beaten with Manchester City. If they get beaten, they have to secure that point. They have to secure points because they will be out of title race that day. If Liverpool wins against Bournemouth. So ideally, the pressure of Arsenal signing a striker is there, and this has failed Arsenal from last season, 2 seasons before the season they finished second last season, and this season also is going to cost them the urgency of bringing a striker. They know we have to break the bank to bring the striker. They are desperate for a striker, and they are not going to get it easy. Clubs will milk money from them. Clubs has to milk money from them. So Arsenal, you have to embrace the facts. You have Arteta has to. I don't think there's any rules or regulation about there's any rules or regulation about this with money. So I think Arsenal are capable of buying a player and they should do it. The pursuit of Sissoko, was it Sissoko? You see, when you tried to seduce a lady, then you keep seducing a lady. How many? Let's say in the last 6 months you were seducing this lady, and this lady says no. My friend, you better leave, because this lady is saying, I'm now married. I am not single anymore. I am married to this person. Why do you keep pursuing a player that you know you are not going to get now? Wait for January, wait for this player to come into the market, then we talk. But now this player is in a relationship. You cannot keep focusing on even a girlfriend you haven't found yet. You cannot call a girlfriend you cannot call a lady your girlfriend if she hasn't agreed. So Arsenal need to move on. Leave Solanke alone. Is it not Solanke? So Sissoko. Just leave him alone. Focus on other players. There are so many good talents out there. They can get so good striker. They see this Aston Villa player, Duran. There's Watkins. There's Ferguson now. Just spend money. Man City have spent money, and you can feel the change. You can feel the change. They have already brought 2 signings. That is a serious club. They knew they had to do signing, and they have done it. Chelsea is another team. They haven't done anything. They haven't done anything in the striker. They really know we cannot compete or we cannot get top 4 with Jackson. And they really need a striker. Of course, goalkeeper is an error, though. That one is common to Chelsea. But I see also Chelsea needs striker. And I know Chelsea can break the banks if they want to break the banks. If they want to spend today, Chelsea will spend. And they are capable of spending. So I think Chelsea need a striker, and they have to do it very quick if they want to get even top 4 this season. Because currently Premier League is taking the shape, and we are only 1 week. How many days? Not even 1 week. Less days to the end of January transfer window. And if you don't bring any player right now, you are doomed until the end of the season. You have to wait until the end of the season. Liverpool don't need to bring any player because they are currently on top of the table. They are doing well. They don't have any injury crisis. They are good. And I don't think you'll love to bring in a player that made this relationship. They might win they are going to win the Premier League. They might or they might not. It's still early to tell. But Liverpool don't need a player in. So I don't think it's quiet for them. It's not that quiet for them because they are currently doing nice. They're doing good. They don't need any. They don't need any signing. Arsenal, Manchester United is the same. It's the same with Arsenal. You know you need a striker. You know you need a midfielder. Of course, now with this story of Pogba, maybe something is cooking, but we don't know. Let me see down in the comment section. That is my thought. What do you guys think about this? Do you think Pogba is coming to Manchester United? What is your thought into Arsenal transfer window? Are you happy with the way your club is doing business? That is the question I want to pose to you. Are you happy with how your club is dealing with the situation at hand? January transfer window. Smash a like on the video. Please click that subscription button if you know you haven't subscribed yet. Hit that subscription button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so each and every time you produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. Our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is. Until we do the next one, peace.